Hi, I'm Troy Dean. I help professionals use the internet to achieve their business goals through speaking, coaching and consulting. No hype, guaranteed. My particular area of expertise is implementing measurable digital marketing strategies utilising the full range of technologies available, like search engine optimization, social media, website usability, lead capture and conversion, nurture marketing through email campaigns, and analysing performance data to make sure we're always heading in the right direction. But you know, it's more than just knowing how to use the technology. I draw on my experience of over 10 years as a professional voiceover artist to help my clients identify exactly who it is they're trying to attract to their business, and then assist them in crafting a unique message to attract that exact audience. I've delivered keynote presentations and workshops for clients including IBM, Westpac, CPA, the Law Institute of Victoria, Melbourne Business Network, Australian Anthill, Coffex, Master Plumbers and many more. And I take great pride in giving every audience practical takeaways they can begin implementing in their business immediately. Here's a snippet of a keynote presentation I recently gave at a CPA conference. The internet's a very noisy marketplace. It's a very noisy marketplace even offline. We are bombarded with communications and marketing messages every day of the week. So how do you get the attention of the exact client that you're trying to attract? One example I'll give you, and I'm not suggesting that you try this, but one example is I was at the South Melbourne markets recently and I was sitting across from a butcher having a coffee with my fiancée, and the butcher was just kind of, you know, merchandising his meats in the glass cabinet. And this big Italian bloke came up to the counter and they gave each other a big hug over the counter and patted each other on the back, and the butcher said, "Oh, come out and do a song." And I just kind of heard this out of the corner of my ear or eye. I thought, oh, this would be interesting. Being a musician, I was interested in what was going on. The butcher comes around, stands in the mall of South Melbourne markets with his mate, and they break into a Pavarotti opera. These guys happen to be tenors who sing for the Melbourne City Opera, and they hadn't seen each other for months, and they break out into song in the South Melbourne market. Within 5 seconds, they had everyone stopped and they had a crowd of people crowding around listening to them. They sang for about 30 seconds, everyone clapped, went along their merry way. They got the attention accidentally. They didn't do it to get attention, they just loved singing, but they cut through the noise and they got the attention of people who were passing by. It's no accident that that Facebook ad appeared in my profile. I imagine their demographic would have been, you know, male aged 18 to 88, show that person this ad. The sole objective of that tweet or that status update is to sell the click. The action you want someone to take is to click on the link, because on the other side of that click is the promise of something valuable for them, a solution to a problem that they have. So all you need to do is sell the click. So anyone who thinks that social media is not relevant for business, if there is one thing you can do, it would be write an article that helps your client, turn that into a PowerPoint presentation, film it off your computer, and there's very cheap software that allows you to do that very quickly, upload it to YouTube, because there's a much greater chance that that YouTube video will get onto page 1 of Google than your website, because Google already knows, likes and trusts YouTube. So there's a much greater chance you can get that coverage on the front page of Google by leveraging YouTube. So if that's all you did in social media, then that would be a good place to start. Some other clients I've worked with include Jessica Watson, FebFast, Cricket Australia Travel Office and Formula One Grand Prix Travel. And I look forward to working with you to deliver a great keynote presentation or workshop for your next event.